Hi, and welcome back to Your Future, Your Finances. We're continuing our conversation with Pam Clark of Clark Concepts regarding marketing and branding for your business. Welcome back.
Thank you.
As we concluded the last segment, we were talking about the concept of SEO. What's SEO for anybody who doesn't know and wants to use it?
SEO is search engine optimization. So that is basically what search engines such as Google are being used to provide website search results.
And there's paid, and then there's not paid. There's just
Correct.
kind of like showing up in the results, and I guess you can do both. You can work towards both, right?
You can. And I was going to mention that, now that you have your target customer, you have your messaging, use that to your advantage when putting together your search engine optimization strategy. You can do keyword research now. That data is available. You can find out what your your target customer profile, you can find out what search terms they're using to find websites. You want to review that. Website search engine optimization sites, they are these days looking for the content that is on your pages. So you want to write content that is specific to reaching your target customer, using the keywords that they're going to use to find your site, and that'll be most effective. You also want your website to be mobile friendly. Now Google results will rank your website higher if it is mobile friendly, so that's an important thing, as well as the fact that a lot of people more and more are using their mobile devices to view your web. And
then in marketing nowadays, there's social media, of course. How does that incorporate into the plan, and how you help people?
The introduction of social media and other digital media has really expanded on another mode of delivery. It's another way to communicate to your audience. It casts a wider net. As an example, big companies can now communicate with an individual person. You might see examples of that, whether it's a question or a concern, positive or negative. They may post something to a big company, and the big company will respond for everyone to see. So that's kind of an interesting new development, and it's another way to communicate. Small companies can extend their reach to thousands by having the online presence, by advertising on digital media. It really allows smaller companies to expand their reach with minimal investment.
Yeah, you'll see that a lot. You'll be on your news feed of a social media site, and there'll be an ad from a big company that immediately under it has like a criticism of the company. But then again, I guess the company, they're spending thousands of dollars, and right under that is a criticism. But they do it anyway, and I guess they respond to each one, and it makes them human.
Exactly.
Which
they have
they're
a
not.
Personal approach to it. Yes.
And
in addition, it allows for an integrated marketing approach. So now you have your website, you've got your social media, you've got your online advertising, maybe you're doing video, YouTube, and everything is interconnected. So it allows for a complete integrated package.
There is still print marketing. Print, I guess, is a lot of different things. There's mailing, there's magazines, other stuff. What do you think of that as a medium?
Print is still viable. I would recommend using print as a complement to your other marketing efforts. So it still makes sense to have a leave behind for your client, some marketing material, a folder, a package, based on what your service is. It may make sense to provide coupons, printed coupons, direct mail pieces. So it does definitely still have a place. It's not going away, but I recommend it as a complement to your other efforts.
Yeah. Let's say someone's watching, or business is watching, that doesn't feel they have a budget for all of this stuff. Is there one area you would focus on?
Definitely. Assuming you already have a website, because I talked about how critical that was, I would recommend online advertising. The reason is, and when I say online advertising, I mean, placing ads on other websites. Maybe it's a publication website, a news website, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, websites like that, where you can pay to have an ad or have your website listed. It really allows you to focus in on your target customer. You can really get specific. You can target based on age range, based on gender, based on geographic location. You can even target interest. There's a lot you can do there to really narrow in on your customer. And you can make changes as time goes on versus print. You can swap out messaging. You can swap out creative. You're not committed to a long-term type of thing with your dollars. I also like it because it's a minimal investment for reaching a lot of people. You can start with as little as $5 a day.
Wow.
And you can cap it there. So the way it works is you pay per click, but you can cap it, and that way you can see how it goes. Start there and see how it goes. If you're getting results, you may want to bump that up and increase it. You really can get a lot of bang for your buck there. Even if people aren't clicking on your ad, they're seeing it. So you're getting the visibility, and it tends to be that thousands and thousands of people see your ad, you know, and hundreds may click on it.
We got to wrap up at a website for you.
If you need help navigating through all of this, or if you'd like for a company to put together a marketing plan for you, you can give us a call, 301-340-7445, or visit our website, clarkconcepts.com.
Fantastic. That does it for this segment. You're watching Your Future, Your Finances. Thank you very much.